Alrighty. Looking good so far. Looks like we're alive. Hopefully we won't have a repeat of the technical difficulties with the last stream.
Yeah, that was wonky.
Yeah, because the most wonky thing was just how none of the stuff on my end gave any sign that anything was amiss.
Yeah. It was basically Twitch having a connection on their end.
That's what it appeared to be. But we'll see how things go over the course of tonight. So, hello everyone, Nerui here, and welcome back to Mouse PI for Hire. I said we wouldn't be done with this game, and we are not, because we got a mystery going around in these cheesy streets, and it's time for us to get back to pounding that pavement and getting to the bottom of it.
Sweet cheddar, you see? Good old cheddar.
Last time we started the case by looking into the mystery of a magician that's gone missing.
Just any magician but one that you personally know of from the war.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And like most classic magician acts that go bad, he disappeared, but didn't end up reappearing again when he was done.
Nope, he's gone down an interesting path trying to essentially apparently bring back, or at least in a sense now, a mechanical facsimile of the one that I guess they had a thing for.
Not very good, huh?
Nah. And that's not the end of it. Yeah, and then got clued into some rather nasty looking business going down with the cops and the local shrew population.
Mm-hmm.
So our next stop is the old subway. I just love the style this game has.
Oh, yes.
The underbelly was crawling with lice. Or maybe mice. Either way, it stank worse than a campaign promise. All the grime from up top washed down.
That's your shotgun.
And if I wanted
No,
to find the
behind
missing
you in the
shrews,
trash can.
I
Yes,
had to
that's
push
shotgun.
through.
Yeah.
Basically extra ammo if I need it.
Oh. Not bad. Champion. That's it, and you wouldn't be a detective if you didn't have a drinking problem.
That is fair.
Shut up.
Why? We know you're a booze hound, or in this case, a booze mouse.
I love how that started because of Bioshock.
Yeah. Well, it's to be expected. I mean, booze hound is a strong one, considering just how much booze is in that game.
More cheeseburgers here than a midnight raid on a dairy truck. Something smells off.
This sounds like this is the right way to go, so gotta wonder about that other path.
Yeah.
I could swear I thought you were in a subway earlier. Probably a different one or something.
No, we're in the subway.
No, I said earlier, like last stream.
Yeah, just
I
dead
could
end.
swear-
No, that was a spawner. Look above the door.
Oh. Yeah, here. It's still dead end for me.
Hmm. Ooh.
Oh, a door key.
And remember, you do have a flashlight.
Oh, there's a button. There's a. Okay, I've just found out there's a button just to instantly throw TNT.
Oh, that's good.
I was wondering why you did that.
Yeah, because trying to remember all the controls, because. Been a little bit.
I know there was the flashlight, but
I think that might be just a thing for if you're in a dark spot.
hmm.
Eh.
Sorry for the thing on the wall. Yeah, there's a poster on the wall in there.
The record your key did say was a ticket booth.
Hmm. And why would you open it? Because it doesn't seem to be a path either here. Oh no. Here we go. Flashlight's that. Nope, behind you.
Oh, that's a crappy discovery.
Yeah.
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 Ah. Oh, you're not being timed, so that's good.
Aha, had a blueprint too.
Always good, and there's still a little bit more to explore down here.
Mm-hmm.
Ticket seller, I'm going on a perilous journey, so I need your strongest tickets. You can't handle my tickets. They're too strong for you.
Oh, damn it.
Exactly. For each beverage.
Hmm.
I mean, that is a real life thing. It's a disease, and it's called Pika or Pika, however you pronounce it.
Yeah. Where you just eat just random ass shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that from an episode of House. Nice. Well, we got some stuff in here.
Oh, definitely. A nice little side trip.
Mm-hmm.
Just right for a shrew. These cheese-leggers in on the shrew racket? Time to find someone higher up and squeeze them till they squeak.
We got a guy behind you.
Yeah. Good thing I managed to find some ammo.
Yeah.
And it is the newest gun, so I want to make use out of it.
Yeah.
And once again, I missed the chance to drop something on someone. I guess it's that old thing about never looking up.
I mean, it's a thing for a reason.
Oh, I was able to get up here. Nice.
A newspaper.
The Bones of Blue Betty. Hmm. Looks like over there, it's can't make a jump to get up there. geez, I guess whatever their plan was sort of got derailed.
Yeah, see?
No sign of the shrews. Either they vanished into thin air, or I've been chasing my own tail again.
It's like a break room for, like, I assume, subway.
Yeah, well, where shrews have been doing their laundry.
Yeah, I mean, I imagine some break rooms they might do. But yeah, I do see a point. Also, Helldiver Scorpio?
Indeed.
Not to play it. I'm trying to open games that I know use the damn graphics card so I could try to get it to pop up.
Fair.
Because it's only picking up my income. It's not yet. Because I have an RTX graphics card in here.
Oof, this place is big. Impractically big.
That worked.
So this is the case of Pluto Goofy again. Human, regular dog, humanoid dog.
Okay, so those guys can really sting when they gang up on you.
I can tell. Look at your heart. See? You might want to use one of your health. Jesus.
I got the opportunity, so might as well backtrack and I can grab some of the ones I passed up.
I mean, you also have your cheese. I assume that's your health kit.
Yep. At the same time, though, that cheese I want to try and, if I can, to save it for more of a pinch situation, especially considering that at the moment I'm I'm in a nice, relatively safe spot.
Like, game my thing. Yeah, I have like 99 potions. You're really hurting. Why don't you use one? No, what if I need it later?
I mean, in this case, I got alternative options. And I have been using them, especially in, like, active fights.
You know, I will say that was a good choice of anime last time though. The FMA lady one. I still love everyone's reaction when I looked up that deity or thing.
Wait, which anime?
What was it called again, Nate? Do you remember?
Demon something.
Oh, it's like Damon. I think it's actually sort of like Damon. Shadow.
The one to add to the list?
Do you remember?
Sorry, in the middle of a firefight and trying not to die.
Also, your name isn't necessarily Orsk, but fair enough.
So you can clearly tell where my attention was.
Me, don't like, haven't done that to Scorpio. Hold on. I'm gonna go grab myself a bra. Baby.
No problem. I keep searching the place. No one blocking that door from this side. Okay, back up to full health. And some armor to boot. Yeah, little ones go down easy. But yeah, they tend to swarm. doesn't bode well. Another newspaper. Well, that's certainly a Darwin Awards story if ever I heard one. Apparently a story here about that was pretty hastily redacted. Some schmuck claiming that this Spike D's newest health product would, quote, make him immortal, which he immediately seemed to test by downing a dose of poison. And I just...
Lovely.
Yeah. I especially love the whole word has it that the coroner's space bomb can still be heard echoing through the alleys of Mouseburg to this day. And we've got power. Not sure I like how some certain things are sparking here.
Indeed.
Okay, I fell in the water. Now I need to find a way back up. Yeah, it's a nice little ladder. Make sure I don't miss anything. Okay, so this is the far way. Now that's not an invitation. I don't know what is.
Don't shoot, mister. I swear, I ain't one of these no-good two-bit cheese-leggers. I just asked for tickets, and they gave me a knuckle sandwich instead. Relax. I'm a PI. I don't rough up people for no good reason. Cheese-leggers, though? Plenty of reasons there. Yeah, like walking around with no tickets. And in those filthy, briny overalls. Sure. Wait. Briny? Like they took a swim in pickle juice or salt water. Must be a part of that shady business they're running. I see. Say, where'd your dance partners run off to? Hard to tell. Been too busy seeing stars since they left. But if I had to guess, I'd say they're running their racket further down the canals. Lot of movement for a section that's supposed to be shut down. Oh, and watch out for their foreman. He's got a nasty snap. Duly noted. Thanks. Say, you wouldn't happen to have a ticket on you, would you? Don't push your luck, bub.
Yeah, see? You know that sweet, sweet cheddar, see? The good stuff. The creme de la creme. The real stinky stuff. Maybe even some camembert.
Wonder what the new gun for this section will be.
Good question. We're sure to find out sooner rather than later.
Where you?
Getting a few free shots over on some cheese leggers through the grates. I'll take that.
Hey, whatever works.
I can easily see a sniper rifle being next one, but it wouldn't quite fit the theme of where we're to at the moment. Maybe some kind of electric weapon, maybe?
Maybe. Oh, that there looks distinctly like a bullseye.
Yeah.
And you're just imagining things.
Everything still going okay, Scorpio?
I just need to figure out how to get this stupid thing to read at the drive.
I mean, I will say your audio does sound a little bit more getting on. Oh, Gatling gun.
So the rumors are true.
It's chances are of having to restart my computer because I'm watching on my phone.
That'll do it. Ooh.
God, he just took the
Whoa!
thing from his mouth.
Well, you did made Sun go boom to damage himself. I'm not gonna complain.
Oh, you might want to be like throwing like dynamite around the way. Oh, that'll be good work too.
My sweet babies are playing in package.
Uh oh.
You won't kill baby Jack. I think she'd be a good baby sitter.
Yeah. Nope.
I mean, I say that, but the babies might be better care with you, Nay, considering you just got me his own thing.
Yeah, I think that's what he did first off too. I think he Gatling or at least maybe Molotov his little baby. So I think their HP's comboed.
I think he might have hit a nail. I
Well, actually, no, he might have Molotov himself.
Go forth, my beasties. I'm glad. Coming right up.
Remember, you do have a quick throw button for TNT. parchment's a good one to use on the locator. Wait, where did he gain health?
Well, that burned through a lot of my ammo.
Yeah. I want to look around first for the supplies in that room.
Yep, I was gonna save because...
Oh, medkit on the wall. Should also be plenty of ammo around. Oh, armor, helmet, on left to your left.
Ah, good catch, good catch.
Yep, we got to staple on more helmets onto you. As the old Doom adage goes. Soylent Green.
Yep.
Wait, did I? Wait.
Spike D is mice.
Oh god damn it.
Well, you might want to reload all your weapons.
Gotta use a few of the other ones until I get some more ammo back.
Oh, we have a book. Oh, a skill book.
Manfred. He jumped, crouched, and flew away. What? So.
So, I've now learned how to pull a conquer.
Oh, the tail flying thing?
He can do tails.
Well, actually, isn't that like oh, it's not just Conquer, like Tails, like Sonic Tails.
That's who was referencing tails.
Oh, that's what I was seeing.
True. But Tails can still gain some height. This is just floating for a bit. So, a bit more...
Ooh, there might be some loot down below.
Ah, and like Chikara and Jerry.
Yes.
Not Satoshi though.
No, Satoshi hasn't learned that yet.
He hasn't gotten a second one yet.
Huggles the sus. Is that some ammo for James guns now? Ah, good.
And it's one magazine.
I'm guessing we need TNT for a wall.
There's also that option.
Yep.
Ooh, buzzsaw. If only I had the graph gun.
Now we have flying enemies. Oh. Okay, we have suicide grunts now.
Oh, that was
Like
just
the
too perfect.
Yeah. It's like the suicide grunts from Halo.
I couldn't remember. It's been a while since I played. Can you like shoot their grenades above them sometimes?
Yeah, you can shoot them the grenades of like any of the enemies, even your own stuff now, because it's a tangible item in the actual map when you throw it.
Or, like if
Even
you, like,
when it's like on the ground or now like rolling around or now like ready to be picked up, you can explode them.
like I think like you could shoot them to stop a suicider.
Oh yeah, you can shoot to kill the suicider as long as you're away from it, so then you're not going to take any splash damage. Otherwise, you're just going to take a ton of damage or die more likely than not. Because remember, it's never just one grenade the suicide grunts would use, it's 2 sticky grenades. Get a fly behind you somewhere. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Ooh.
Yeah, dirty cheese leggers.
I always joke when streamers when they say, "Oh, we can't do it, not safe for work." I'm like, "Oh, so we can't? It has to be OSHA compliant."
I mean, that's why I use like fudge and fudgeables and such.
Well, yeah, but like I said, more joke is like OSHA compliant. So I shouldn't be standing on this ladder. Stuff like that.
Ah.
I don't know. Then I'm just thinking of the meme where it's like, you ever seen a wet floor song?
Yeah.
Best thing to do on it, put it on a boogie board and push it into the middle of a pool.
Oh, jeez.
It's a wet floor.
Yeah, looks like some of the shrews down here, if this is one of their facilities, weren't just living down here. They were making moonshine.
Well, remember, it's not booze in this world, it's cheese, leggers and such.
I mean, for all you know, there is some cheesy booze.
Oh, you might need to do a soldier and explode yourself up. Oh.
I got stuck in the nasty water, it would seem.
Indeed. Oh yeah, Scorpio, please pick a number between 1 and 6.
A number between 1 and 6?
Yep, a number from 1 to 6.
Or roll the die if you're feeling otherwise conflicted.
That's what me and Nay did.
3.
Okay, pick 1 through 1, 2, or 3. Pick one.
Let's go 1.
Okay, same question again. Pick a number 1, 2, or 3.
3.
Okay. And pick again, 1, 2, or 3. And be sure to note which number you pick at each step.
You.
So far, you've done 3, 2, and 3.
Oh, it's letting you give it another chance.
Oh no, the second one was a 1, not a 2.
Oh, yeah, 1. Yeah, my bad. So 3, 1, and then you pick 3, right?
Yep.
3, 1, 3. Okay. So same thing again, 1, 2, or 3.
Yeah,
Two.
thankfully that wasn't the door
Okay.
that closed itself after failing to get the lock.
And same question again, Scorpio, 1, 2, or 3.
1.
Okay. And then same question again, the final one. 1, 2, or 3.
2.
Okay. Okay, so you went 3 first. So you went there. Then you went 1, which was that one.
Oh, look at what I found.
Then you went 3, correct?
Ooh.
Yep.
They said I found my mini-me, but I was still trying to find my meat.
Eh. And then you went 2.
Yep.
And then you went 1. Correct?
Yep. Yep.
What the hell? I bet we had deal.
Wait, is he talking to me?
And then you went 2.
Yep.
Well, that's gotta be the big bad foreman. Kinda scrawny for a boss. More like a mini boss.
Congratulations, Scorpio. You became a Void Master.
Oh, okay.
For some reason, why does that sound fitting?
Well, at the ender now, your choices would have been Arch, Militant, Void Master, or Explorator. Void Master works. So for context, you went Void World, then Scapegrace, then Renegade, then Calamity,
Listen,
Fortune,
Coolio,
and
I don't
Void
know what
Master.
made you change your mind. Wait, wait.
Embracing the
You're
dark
not one of
side.
them coppers. Of the crooked kind?
I'm one of those guys who brings lost shrews back home. And whatever this operation is, it's a stinky, sticky roadblock in my way. So this ends one of 2 ways. You're in cuffs, or you're on the ground. Either way, you're spilling your guts.
Wait! We're just transport. I'd help. Oh, outsource. That's what the boss told me to say, yes. May ain't our job to ask questions. We just deliver. It's them cops pulling the strings. Real rats, I tell ya.
Rats?
Well, not rats like rats. No. The coppers. Crooked boodoos. They made us do it. Swear on my mama's cottage curds.
With all that brine on you, I'm guessing you're ferrying the shrews up the shore.
Up. Somewhere in Wallop Bay. Ain't got an exact spot. The cops take the cargo over by the sewer outflow.
They're shrews, not cargo.
Oui, my bad, sir.
Wallop Bay's huge. It's like looking for a shrew in a haystack. I need to head back to the office. Rethink everything I've learned. Preferably over a glass of spicy hot fondue.
Congratulations, Scrub. You came from a similar world as Suna, apparently. Better sure be next one.
That sewer was clean. Too clean. And clean made me nervous.
How the hell did my car get down here?
That's a good question.
Well, to Theodore Q45, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream.
Nice.
Welcome.
Yes, I was able to break the glass to get in. Making sure I don't miss anything in my before I leave.
Oh, definitely.
that might be just about it.
Seems like it.
Alright, back to the office.
Cheeseluggers and 30 cops. Didn't see that one on the bingo card.
Jack?
Let's see here. Don't have enough yet for another upgrade. So we'll have to wait till we can get some more.
Say, check the big shop, maybe.
Curiosity didn't kill the mouse, Jack. Deadlines did.
Jack! Over here, it's a sport! Jack! Over here, it's a sport!
How's life treating you, Corny?
Oh, you know, speeches, rallies. It's tiring work, but important nonetheless. But I'm more interested in your thoughts on the case. Did you learn anything about those poor missing shrews?
I did for a change. They were taken down into the sewers, ferried away by a bunch of cheeseluggers.
That's horrid. So, did you find them? Returned safely to their homes, I take it?
Truth be told, I'm hitting the wall here. Gotta think this through, double-check my findings, maybe poke around other cases until something clicks.
I see. Well, I'm sure you'll bounce back in no time. Let me know if you have a stroke of genius, sport.
If I have a stroke, Cornelius, I'm calling the doctor, not you.
Yes. Yeah, see you around, Jack.
Look, pal, take your morals outside. I just mopped.
Makes me wonder. Well. Uh-huh.
Hello there.
That's went pretty damn well to my office.
It was a day like any other. Until
Oh, hey, the classic
a
line.
woman.
That's a
That
classic
woman.
you all line.
She
Yeah.
waltzed into my office like she owned the place. Didn't have to say a word. I saw
Another
her
classic you all
voice the
line.
moment she walked through the door. Wrapped in makeup and a cloud of perfume reserved for the sleaziest Tinsel Brothers party. No, that voice. Not a contralto, the contralto. Thick, rough. Like Gorgonzola to picante slipped on a mozzarella platter.
Monsieur Jacques?
Ah, yes, it's always the French.
Did it.
Bonjour, Monsieur Jacques.
No, that's down the hall.
Bonjour. 'Tis like hello, only en français.
Lady, I am too tired, too hungry, and way too sober for this. Why don't we cut to the chase?
Oh, you're no fun, Mr. Pepper. Tisk. I have a job for you.
I don't need any more headaches right now, so if you don't mind...
Nonsense. You're drowning in debt, picking up small fries and petty cases. What you need is a big one. And this, Mr. Pepper, is the big one.
Well, go on then. What's the deal?
It's about my friend. She's... dead. They killed her, Jack. Murdered her.
They? Well, sounds like you already know who they are, so where do I fit in?
Please, Mr. Pepper, it's a figure of speech. My friend, Betty Lynch. She was an actress. Beautiful, talented, vibrant. A radiant star destined to bask in the limelight. Until some vile hand snuffed out that shining star. Just like that. The curtains closed on her forever, Mr. Pepper.
That's all very... theatrical.
Force of habit, I guess. I did a few movies myself back in the day. But that doesn't matter to me anymore. Betty does. She was a close friend. And they, the whole poisonous industry, killed her.
Quite an accusation, lady. Talk on the street is this was an accident.
I told you it was big. The biggest. So please, take the case, Mr. Pepper. Start snooping around the film studios on Tinsel Avenue. You'll find answers there, I'm sure of it. And trust me, I pay good for the right intel.
All right, I'll take the case. But I don't come cheap, Mrs. Or is it Ms.?
Ms. McCarthy. Vivian McCarthy. Thank you, Mr. Pepper. I'll be waiting.
And it's all in these kinds of stories. It's always dames like that that bring in the hardest cases.
I mean, very fair.
Fancy a good flick, Jack?
Depends. Why do you ask?
I need your help with a little showbiz matter. If you could take a moment out of your busy schedule.
I'm all ears.
A few days ago, I dropped by Tinsel Avenue. Did some interviews on a family show set. See, I was expecting a reply letter from a promising young screenwriter. But so far, nothing. Not even a scrap of paper. Now I'm starting to wonder what happened over there. Be a dearie and poke around, no?
And what's in it for me?
The joy of giving? My eternal gratitude?
Unfortunately, gratitude won't cover my bets at the roach races, Wanda.
You're a cold, cold mouse, Jack. Just find my screenwriter. Or a letter, a note, anything, really. You'll get your compensation.
Another twofer. Alright, to Tinseltown it is.
Ah, Tinsel Avenue. Glitz, glamour, and now murder looking to steal the spotlight. Hell, you're supposed to shoot movies, not visitors.
So yes, you can shoot them.
So it's like shooting grunts in Halo. You wait for one to go suicide and then the other ones just explode around it.
Pretty much.
Oh, big gunners now.
Shotgunners at that. I'm just saying this thing and laughing now at that meme that's been going around because of that one reviewer who had strong opinions about this game.
Oh?
Oh.
The IGN reviewer, who's the meme basically says too much cheese. Too much cheese in a satirical boomer shooter game about cartoon mice. That's kind of right up there with an earlier one. I believe it was, if I'm remembering correctly, the review was for Pokemon on Alpha Ruby and Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, where the big thing they meaned about it for that one was, quote, too much water.
Well.
Oh, so I think there's a box you can explode. No, the box. Right next to health kit. Ah.
Mobsters, of course. Now we gotta launder money somewhere.
So we got mobsters now.
Well, of course we got mobsters. The PI flick, there's always mobsters.
Mm-hmm. And
It would be like going to Kentucky without the bourbon.
yeah, and in Tinseltown, no less.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, armor on table.
Ah, good catch.
You always got to keep an eye because stuff you can pick up is slightly brighter than everything else. Also, that's fitting. Shotgun bit underneath the counter. Oh, newspaper.
Puddle scandal.
Wow. That's funny. That sounds like a Satoshi response.
Wait, what is it?
Read the article.
Puddle scandal.
Express Post had aware the mayor promised to fix leaky but and to simply cover them with rugs.
Yeah.
Making good use of your doors. Oh,
Yeah, plus also
there's a
both.
shooter out there up on the balcony.
Yep, but also I'd head back to check over up in this way.
Do I make you laugh?
Sniper.
Gotta make sure I didn't miss anything in this area.
Ah.
Looks like it's a good thing I did.
It's been a while now since we last saw one where we were getting timed or had spikes.
I saw one a little earlier in the last level. Yeah, looks like it's a good thing we decided to take that little turnaround.
Yep, and watch out outside. There's a guy up on the balcony off your left. At least he was.
And again. You might miss the opportunities to drop things on the enemies.
Yeah. But the thing is, you don't really think about it because it's vertical height difference usually. Oh.
Okay, he threw something at me, but I couldn't make out what it was he threw.
Same. I wasn't expecting him to actually throw something at you. It probably was like a brick or something.
Check down here for anything.
A little bit of money by the looks of it.
I will happily take that schematic.
This whole thing feels like a movie.
Nice little group of little guys.
Gabagoo!
I think there's something off your left. Oh, yeah, off your right there now. There we go, a little bit of armor. Oh, you got some boxes there you can break. Right behind you.
Dumb wise guys and fake cheese wheels. I get that it's not open house day, but would a little hospitality kill you?
Did that hurt? Had to hurt. But our hero's still on his feet. No second take needed.
I've had breakfast that did more damage.
So I guess this director will probably be who we get to squeal.
Probably. Oh.
Rip.
Oh, we lost Scorpio. No, Scorpio exploded.
Yeah, I still think it's weird what you missed, right? I guess
What?
You know, oh, never mind. There you go. Didn't you ever see the thing? It says he was in the call before.
I had to drop the stream thing to play because it's not on my device.
Forget about it. The Campesoni family was done one way or another. It was your little asset that drove the last nail in the coffin. Cleared the path for us without even meaning to. Our hands are cleaner than the laundry lines in Clergy Row's backyards. Tell Johnny Nine Toes that we're moving to phase 2. I trust you've got all the papers ready. The signature is seared away. Poor soul. I feel like there's more I want to explore back in the other spot first.
Indeed.
Make sure I don't miss anything. Plus, a save it right here, right? Because I wasn't able to really explore too much when you're being shot at.
Yeah.
Alright, that appears to be everything. It's everything I can find.
That is a lot of people. Then again, this looks like a sweatshop.
Yes, artists. Turning caffeine and panic attacks into someone else's success.
Ugh, the timing. Fucking timing of coming in on that one line. Such a mood.
It's funny, I called it a sweatshop artist, but yeah, it still looks like it still seems a sweatshop. Oh god, this poor artist, look at their face.
Yeah.
Pretty standard for an art studio in the, 20s.
Believe it. I'm doing like, at least the anime, it's like one frame at a time, which is, yeah.
Be free, little birds. Just don't come back.
Don't forget to use your kick. There you go.
Oh, the stance, the grit. You ought to swing by sometime.
Not quite the level of Vivian, but she's still pretty.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a door into here. It's on the other end.
Oh, damn. You up for casting too?
There's gotta be some way in there.
You're not supposed to get there yet, eh? You were going the right way. Going to confirm that for you right now. Yeah, this time you're actually going the right way. Oh, lucky bugger. You got the right one on the first try.
Hey, you there. The name Betty Lynch ring any bells?
Yeah, of course, but was that gunfire just now? Like right outside?
Relax. They're just shooting the crime picture. Now about Betty. Where do I start looking?
Oh, I'm not sure. After, they cleared out her trailer and moved her stuff, she kind of disappeared. But I know a gal who knew Betty, a pyrotechnist back from the Seekers of the Holy Brie. She's on set today, so maybe it's worth a shot.
A shot I don't have to dodge for a change.
You got Scooby-Dooed.
I mean, I had to see what was behind the others.
Yeah, there's nothing behind them. Well, I wasn't gonna spoil the surprise for you. You can't do it. Tried. There's an entrance. There's another entrance to that area later on in the level. They kind of faked this out with this one.
Oh damn.
Oh yeah, the web, the cobweb. Go ahead and check it. Oh no, it's not. It's not that one. It's not that one. Have you seen the spider in the cobweb yet?
Don't think so.
There's a cotton spider in a cobweb. Very, very old school. It's pretty sure it's an actual reference.
Garlic web?
No. You'll understand when you see it.
You call it a trap. I call it an all-inclusive adventure.
There's definitely not Charlotte's Web. It's an old like Disney or Tex Avery or maybe even Merry Melodies type cartoon.
God, I haven't had that. That's great. Okay, random guy from Bill.
Yeah,
we've been getting that for the last little bit.
They started doing that around the time of the docks, pretty sure. Yeah, you want to check this area first. What are they all doing in a single bathroom?
Good question.
Let's reload while you got a chance. One of the Mousebook held newspapers. You gotta wonder if it's a real skeleton, not just a prop. Considering the fact you're basically Vincent down.
Yeah, that is a very good question.
I mean, like I said, hunting skeletons and toilet facility is plastic.
No trace of Wanda's friend, but people always leave something. Fingerprints, keepsakes, regrets.
Smoothly done.
Yeah, I figured. If I was gonna get one of them, it's gonna be the one that was not moving fast.
So serene, so peaceful.
Well, you missed the save.
You've got a love story here. Maybe even a happily ever after.
No honeymooners today.
Did he say no honeymooners today? Oh no, you didn't miss the save. Good. This is good. Very lucky.
A little bit of armor, though.
What did I say? This is just a barrel. Did you talk to Wanda? Before you came here?
Mm-hmm.
The objective should be in here if you got Wanda's bonus objective.
So, Yeah, anyway, this could see this qualifying as a family show.
Well, what do you know?
Okay, there's something you saw that.
A peculiar locket.
Meow.
Interesting.
Well, Wanda,
There you go.
this is as good as it gets. Must have been a hell of a party.
Wait, what? We're actually paying him? All right, everyone. 5-minute break. Rocky's stuck. Again.
You're a barrel of turps, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Frickin' topsy-turvy spinning world. It burns.
Is that the pyrotechnist?
What the? Ah, it was you. Get over here, buddy. Thanks, man. You're a lifesaver. And hey, from one action hero to another, you've got some real Tomb Raider chops yourself, man.
Yeah. I'm looking for a pyrotechnist. Do you have...
yeah, well, I can't think straight right now. We've been running this scene forever, and I got ulcers, so I, took some, vacation, a lot of it, and, now I really can't make that next jump.
Yeah, but the pyro... Wait. What kind of medication does that?
It's just some Spike D pills. Don't stress it. The real issue is, you gotta do this scene for me. And to pull it off, you gotta master an ancient technique of the tail whip.
Oh, what now?
Basic adventurer stuff. Why am I even explaining this? So, climb up there, pull the lever, swing over the gaps in midair, grab the last golden idols, put them back on the pedestal. Boom. Easy.
What?
Just roll, alright?
So basically, we're pulling an indie.
I mean, the guy's name was Rocky Ford. Think about it.
Oh, there's a time limit on this one, by the way. Oh, there's the spider. It's not actually animated, but there's a spider in question.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that also... I swear, I think they also reference that in Cuphead, too, because that thing seems familiar.
Yeah. Plus, that whole setup is pretty much a clear reference to an old Atari game.
Oh, fuck, I know what you're talking about. I can't remember the name of it. Like, you had a whip and... I think it was like an Indiana Jones type of thing.
Yeah. I blank on the name of it myself.
You've got the moves, kid. Quite the Tomb Raider indeed.
Ah, crap.
You know, I like how I was just gonna mute myself because I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna get up, grab a snack, and I'm like, oh, boulder. Never mind.
I mean, you just knew they were gonna pull an Indiana Jones. And I managed to skip all of it just because, due to being kind of bad at platforming.
Bless you, kid. You're saving my skin and my bladder.
Well, that got me somewhere. Excuse me.
It feels like a point of no return.
Yeah.
Nah, you're imagining it. That's ignorance.
You the, pyrotechnist?
It's me, all right. The best of the best. Need something to go boom? You came to the right gal.
As much as I enjoy blasting, no, not today. I need info on a Betty Lynch.
Betty? Yeah, I know her, all right. Oh, real shame what happened. Good gal, fiery, like a pint-sized TNT crate. Oh, and sweet, too. Always brought me sparkling water. Spike D, top of the line.
Did you notice anything off about her before she died? Maybe acting strange, or meeting with the wrong kind of people.
Man, my man, this is Tinsel Avenue. That's like asking if a cheese with holes has holes in it.
Let's just focus on the holes in her story for now, huh?
Well, Betty was a little quirky, but yeah. Now that I think of it, she met with some guy pretty often. All low profile. Never left trailer when he was around. Real fancy schmancy suit type. You know how they are. Can't resist a rising starlet.
I hear her trailer's gone.
Oh yeah. They packed up her stuff, shoved it into one of the generic dressing rooms. Standard practice when someone checks out.
Oh? Where is it?
Just past the medieval set. Can't miss it. I made sure of that. So, you need any explosions? Dynamite? Maybe extra dynamite, eh?
I like this one.
Agreed.
The hero moves to a new city for challenges as ancient as the moss-covered walls.
Ancient. It's just a few plywood boards slathered in processed cheese.
I may have to go and load that last save because since the door closed behind me, looks like this was the point of no return.
Excuse me.
Yes and no.
Oh wait, it's just a backtrack, because I recognize that John Jones sign.
And the cheese moonus.
Mm-hmm. Ah, I see. So
The
that's
honeymoon?
less the point of return. Just a shortcut.
Yep.
The hero moves to a new scene. Fresh challenges, ancient as the moss-covered stone walls.
Ancient. It's just a few plywood boards slathered in processed cheese.
Your line's up next. So tell us, hero, what is best in life?
To grate some palm, watch the cheese melt, and hear the joyful squeaks of my dinner guests.
Nice Conan reference. Crush your enemies, see them driven before you, and hear the lamentation of their women. Is the original line.
Final case. A great foe emerges. What do we say now, hero?
Not today.
Yeah, shortcut.
You ever think about a career change? You wear that piece like it's made for you.
Robin Hood
You
actor,
know-
right? Or
You know, I was gonna say, be interesting to get a bow in a game like this.
right. Ah, using the varnisher.
I gotta use I'll use the breadth of my arsenal every so often.
Hey, the varnisher is extremely useful.
Oh
Don't
yeah.
underestimate it.
I mean, as far as a game with cartoon mice, this is basically a war crimes gun.
Pretty much. You're firing turpentine at cartoon characters.
I drink
Basically
Old Farm
dipping
Tea for
them in-
breakfast.
You know, like,
Nothing new for a
Red
trench
Road
coat.
Rabbit style. But not quite. One has to wonder, like, how much of it, like, canonically is just the aesthetic, for the fact that that works as a, with the, you know, with the way the Varnisher works like it does. Like, how far does Mouse PI for Hire lean into those kind of physics? Like, are the characters actually canonically made of ink?
That is a good question.
Considering especially the fact in, what the hell's the name of the, what's his name's mansion in that secret lab?
Oh yeah, Bandle's
name?
mansion.
Yeah, exactly. In Bandle's mansion, there was a whole vat of stuff labeled ink. Is that like the in-universe equivalent of blood? It would make sense if you're going for a 1920s kind of, censorship aesthetic.
Well, this must be the place.
It would make sense. Like, especially if one's going, especially with how physics works in this. So. with Sawyer.
Now that's a clue. A big mouse party meeting, and standing right next to Betty, the mayoral candidate, Milford, what's his name? High stakes games, high rolling friends. But the higher you climb, the harder you fall.
Ah, that's the exit. That's what I want. See? Told you you'd be back.
Huh, I'm surprised. Like, is it... Was it only those one doors that jammed?
No. Certain doors will jam. That's safe from earlier, by the way. The one you weren't able to get. Doors it's not clear with. The saves, if they're bonus saves, will jam though. If you fuck it up.
So probably
Luckily, there is still a typewriter nearby.
Yeah, want to save before I go and hit that one.
Yep, you can still get the typewriter from earlier too, so hooray. God, watching it sometimes, even when actually, actually doing those lockpicking minigames is just oof. Especially when you got limited moves and the spikes.
Yeah. Whew. That could have been a bit more nasty.
Yeah, especially since if you're actually playing on keyboard control, sometimes if the mouse decides it wants to, the computer mouse, not the mouse PI. If the computer mouse decides it wants to disagree with you, yeah, it'll sometimes misbehave and like screw it up. You're really not paying attention. If you accidentally click, you're absolutely mess that up.
Finally ditched that Tenzel stench. Now it's time for a quick word with Vivian.
Probably best to check the water first.
About that screenwriter.
Yes?
No sign of her, regrettably. Just a cheese-smeared letter and this odd little trinket.
I hope you didn't go to absurd lengths to get it.
No, it was a short stroll.
Huh. Oh, well, thank you. It might not seem like much, but it means a lot to me.
Looks like a woman's locket.
I gave this to her. A little gift back in happier days. She was one of my few friends. Maybe she left the industry. Maybe she left me this to find. A quiet goodbye. Something to remember her by.
Funny. Never figured you for this sentimental type.
Because I'm not. And you didn't do this favor for me.
What favor?
Precisely. Anything else?
Well played.
So, Monsieur Pepe, have you found out anything about my poor late friend?
You already got plenty of charm. Why bury it under that, accent?
Oh, damn, I forgot. All right, Mr. Pepper. Tell me, did you find anything at Tinsel's? Do you know who killed Betty?
Not yet, but it seems she was quite the socialite. She was getting rather close with that, what's-his-face? You know, the one running for mayor.
Oh, Sawyer? Milford Sawyer?
Bingo. She most likely got to Sawyer through that dandy spokesman for their party. Name's Curd, I believe.
Oh, Miles Curd. Yes, of course. Oh, the parties we threw. Ooh, such lavish affairs. So, Mr. Pepper, how do you plan to get close to Sawyer? He's probably less approachable by men, shall we say? Particularly men in trench coats who ask a lot of questions.
That may be. I need to think this through.
Well, if I may, if Sawyer's unreachable, why not Miles Curd? He's a beast of a different sort altogether.
Not really, he's a mouse too. But I get your point.
Good. Mr. Pepper, I believe your best bet is to go and catch Miles. From what I gather, he's either throwing another party or cleaning up the mess at the Opera House. What's left of it anyway.
Oh, someone made a mess at the opera. That's, truly barbarous. Well, I'll be on my way. Now that I think about it, Sawyer's note to Betty was real specific. Stupidly specific. Time to run it up the flagpole and see who salutes. Dock's set now, just need a mooring point. I hate to ask, but Tam knows these waters better than I do.
We're getting close to getting a full connection here.
Are you?
At least in regards to the docks.
Well, Miss Half-Boiled Detective, let's see what you're made of, huh?
Yeah, amazing.
Hey, Jack. How's the case shaping up? You know, the shrews and all that.
Hey, kiddo, I'm heading down to Wallet Bay to find out.
The bay, huh? What's dragging you down this salty armpit now?
Well, I just follow the crumbs, you know? They're pointing me straight to the water. Supposedly that's where the shrews are being moved. I just have to pin down the exact spot.
Well, hey, I might be able to help you out with that.
Ah, figured you might. So, who's my guy?
Name's Cameron Bozo. Rakes like a jug away, yes, but might have heard something useful. You'll find him skulking around the pub, likely.
Bozo? Classy.
Oh, and be sure to have a bunch of cheddar handy.
Cheddar? What's wrong with Gouda?
No Gouda if you broke, Jack.
Got a moment, Jack?
For you, always. Well, almost.
Good. Oh, good. I've got a little job for you then. I want to update our menu. And a real standout dish. Introducing the Azure Burger. Or, as top burger makers would say, the Azzurro Burguero.
What the hell are you talking about?
Look, there are standard grilling procedures, huh? You fry a burger patty for 5, 6, or 7 minutes, right? So you get, and I'm gonna simplify this for you, Jack, rare, medium, or nearly done. And then there's the well done, which usually ends up as carbonized waste in the bin out back. But, and this is key, there's this special technique from the old world, likely, passed down by the street boys here, to make a burger so well done that it is truly beyond description. Pure insanity for the taste buds. Less a dish and more a culinary revolution, Jack. Gonna draw huge crowds to the little and big. But there's a catch. You need some serious heat and a ton of ash. So, if you can find the right hotspot, I'll give you a patty, and we'll see if this actually works.
Sure, I'll give it a shot. Nothing says smart plan like running around with a slab of raw meat.
Yeah, much obliged, Jack.
I'm not sure how I feel about a burger like that. Based on that description.
I think it's glorious.
Then you can be the one to eat it.
You can actually complete that objective by going to the Opera House, so...
Well, if you're going to the docks, Jack, I left something over there.
What kind of something? And what the hell were you doing at the bay?
Oh, well, I didn't go there, per se. The customs authority withheld some merchandise I imported. Some of the finest cheese sticks in the world. From a lovely faraway island where beefy artisanal rats roll them with their tails. Truly a luxury, I tell you.
So why not go get them yourself?
That's the problem. The shipment got stuck in the usual, the bureaucratic mess, you know. It changed hands here and there, and, got lost, so to speak, somewhere around the docks.
And you want me to track him down for you?
Oh, I'd really appreciate it. Those silly customs officers couldn't find their own behinds if their lives depended on it.
All right, sure. Consider it done, buddy.
Jack, good to see.
What is it you want now, John?
Oh, you wound me. But since you're asking, I'm in the market for a fish.
So grab a rod and catch one.
Oh, but not just any fish. A special fish. For a special fish dish.
Wait, you're not asking for fish sticks, are you?
Really, Jack? That's a low blow. No fish sticks, no. I need, I think it's called marinated herring. Canned, not fresh. Some old world delicacy. Not exactly easy on the senses, I hear.
Oh.
Yes, I've only heard stories, Jack, but...
Yes?
Be careful with this one, all right? Just stay sharp.
So, 2 favors to get that obviously need to be taken care of down by the docks.
Yep, and one that needs to be taken care of at the Upper Ruins. The Upper Ruins is your fastest bet, honestly.
Everything okay, Scorpio?
Oh, other than opening a drink and then having it blow up? Yes, everything is fine.
Now what do you do a silly thing like that for?
Yeah,
The
exactly.
place was cleaning up nice. Clear as day, Curd hadn't lifted a finger. And clear eyes should keep my mouth shut before someone guessed who lit the match.
Oh dear, Jack. By Jove, she's got it.
Whew.
You got that one first try. Impressive.
Mm-hmm. I was able to see the pattern.
Yeah, personally, I had to try that one like over a few times. Which shows how far. Which shows that there's a little more progress made than with Nate Q. Hey, it's just like when we the first time we were in the opera, when the floor fell out from under us. We had to learn the double jump.
Yeah.
That's your progress point. Yeah. Yeah, you go any further than that, you actually progress the level. There's more to such, nay. Always keep an eye out for your environment. So, what do you think of the grapple mechanics so far?
Yeah, not bad.
Right? You realize you can actually grapple, you can double jump into a grapple, into a, oh, what's it called, the hover? Nice.
Heat and ash, he said. Right.
Rather crap out of John's patty.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, I don't know. What the hell? Oh. Oh, Lord.
Did you just cook a burger over the corpse?
It's not clear if those are actual corpses, but yes.
Right. So, Scorpio, you still want a bite?
Yes.
Your funeral.
When you're done at the opera house, make sure you go back to the office immediately to talk to John, because you will want to hear Jack's description of that burger.
I mean, I guess in a sense, you're not actually eating the corpses getting burned over, so it'd just be a normal burger.
Oh, it's
Yes,
a normal
I
burger,
know,
but...
that is the worst question to ask.
No
Impressive.
press today. I'm busy.
How did Miles Curd get a pin thing?
Miles Curd, big mouse party spokesperson. A pleasure.
That's Mr. Curd. Let's act like we weren't raised by shrews. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm in the middle of...
Oh, watching other people do the actual work? Yeah, I can tell. Mr. Curd, I'm investigating the unfortunate demise of one Betty Lynch. I have reason to believe your boss, mayoral candidate Milford Sawyer, knew her. Might even be useful in figuring out how she ended up dead.
And who the hell are you? I don't remember seeing you around the MPD headquarters. And I know all our good investigators.
Our.
What was that?
Just a cough. Name's Jack Pepper, PI for hire. Not here on official business, just doing a favor for someone looking for closure. Thing is, this whole case has a, how do I put it? A spoiled way kind of stink. You might want to help me out before that smell starts sticking to you, too.
Pepper. All right, fine. We're too close to the election for some half-baked accusations to start fouling up the campaign. Shoot your shot.
Already did. So is Sawyer close to Betty in any way?
No chance. Maybe they clinked glasses at some movie fundraisers, but that's it. I'm the one riding shotgun in Sawyer's inner circle. If there was more, I'd know.
Could he have kept it quiet? You know, to avoid the kind of scandal that might make a mouthpiece cry at night.
Watch your tongue, Pepper. When you're a public figure like Milford, small-time celebs
Yes.
show up whether you want them or not.
Also,
Hoping
you
to
know what?
ride your
You know,
coattails.
I'm bringing
Doesn't mean there's
out
more
in
to
the
it than
thing
that.
still, but you spelled the witch
See,
wrong.
that's funny because I got pictures. Betty rubbing elbows with BMP officials. Real cozy, real not accidental.
Yeah, because she was always circling out parties like some fame-hungry hawk. Same as every starlet and wannabe socialite looking for a headline. But trust me, no one in the party worth their salt would mix business with that.
Sounds like you had a personal gripe with Betty, Mr. Curd. Is there something I should...
Listen, Pepper Shaker, I don't like where this is going, so I'm giving you one last polite suggestion. Piss off. Grilling's over.
But it's still kind of smoky in here.
Get the hell out of my yard.
Well, that went about as smooth as a brick through a windshield. Lucky I still had my teeth. And plenty left to chew on.
Yeah, if you got that got any worse, you'd have decked you.
Feels like a dead end leading to a burning dumpster. Maybe Vivian can make sense of the mess. About that Azure burger.
Oh, Sotera, happy World
The
Penguin
Azuro
Day.
Burgero? Did it work, Jack?
Sure did.
You took a bite, you rascal, didn't you?
Sure did.
So, how'd it taste?
Well, it tastes like, how do I put it? Like, after a 7-day cheese bender, you went straight to the filthiest part of the docks, took a massive dump, jarred it, and left it in the sun to rot. And then someone, let's say a crazy uncle or something, came along, saw it and thought, hey, I'm gonna pour some cranberry juice in there and stir it with a stick. It should definitely reek even more. And well, they did it.
This has happened to you at some point, right?
Yes, it is.
I'm gonna leave the Azuro Burgero in your rough drafts, then.
Told you you'd find that part hilarious. Hopefully no one was eating anything because God.
Thank goodness I wasn't.
If you're lucky, you might actually catch a glimpse of Vivian doing her own lipstick. Because she actually has a unique animation. Ah, no, she's not doing that. Sometimes she'll actually be doing the animation, or she'll be facing towards the desk, as you've seen. So she does have more than one animation with the idol. Actually, hold on.
Interesting.
Because it's actually past the point, it's actually earlier than the point where it's at. Where is it?
So, any progress on the case, Monsieur Pepe?
Yeah, and it reeks worse than the brie I left sitting in the fridge.
I don't see a fridge.
Exactly. But I did cross paths with Mr. Curd.
And?
And he clammed up quicker than a marina shellfish in a cheese storm. Still, I found out that while Betty got close to Sawyer, she, well, how do I put it? She befriended Curd as well, but...
Yes. Quick, out with it.
See, here's where it gets kooky. Like, real kooky. Kurd spoke of her like she was nothing more than a bottom-of-the-barrel wench, and then out of the blue cheese he threatens to slap me with a lawsuit like I'm some snooty millionaire.
That is vital information indeed.
Could be. At least I know where to go to next. You see, Kurd's got dirt close to home. Literally. So that's where I'm heading.
So, you're leaving town, Mr. Pepper?
Just for a little while.
Good. Go do your thing. I'll poke around here and there. I have a few friends in, let's say, mid to high places. You take care, Mr. Pepper.
Oh, I will.
Alright, let's head to the docks.
Any set to upgrade your weapon?
Yeah, I've got two, but first I'm going to opt to save in case we get another new one.
Oh, indeedy. Oh, well, that looks less than stellar where we're going to next.
Wallop Bay.
Nothing like a breeze of rotting fish, oil rigs, and stale gua. Corny would be begging for a gas mask.
Reminds me of Innsmouth.
Not a name I recognize off the top of my head.
You don't know much of everyone's existential horror master, do you? Innsmouth is popular with the whole Cthulhian culture and such. That's where the people were boinking fish people.
Yep. Wait, have you played you've played Gibbous Cthulhu Adventure, right, Nay?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was what Fishmas was referenced to. It was referenced to Innsmouth.
Yep.
Yeah, and the whole festival thing there, where they weren't allowing outsiders in except the cultists, was because in the original tale involving Innsmouth with the fish people, that's basically some kind of gathering where they all return to Innsmouth and resume their true forms.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a reference to that. And also, why you had to smell like fish.
Yep.
We can get it. Not to mention why what's her name wanted her fishy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Gibbous Cthulhu Adventure was surprisingly clever for what it did with the references to the actual Cthulhu mythos, while also remaining extremely comedic at the same time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was a real fun one.
Oh yeah, no, absolutely. Did you know they made other games in the Kittyverse?
Nope.
Hold on. There is another game in the Kittyverse, and that's what it's called, the Kittyverse. Or Kittyverse, because, it's spelled, Kitty as in K-I-T-T-E-H.
A fisherman's
yep,
pub
the
this empty
Kittyverse.
at noon.
Yeah, mate.
Smells fishy. Feels crooked, too.
Apparently you intend a magic school, learn spells, and explore a folklore-rich Transylvania in this handcrafted narrative adventure. Set in the Kittyverse.
I'd steer clear of the water if I were you. Sharks are circling just past the buoys and they're looking real hungry.
Have you saved yet, Nay?
I found a typewriter yet on this level.
I was about to say, As soon as they said that, I'm like, save and hop in the water because I'm genuinely curious.
We know you just wanted to do that so she can feed your fishy buddies.
Gosh, they can't know that.
We all know you're in with the Deep One's nickname.
I mean, come on! If she were to go take a swim, that wouldn't be that bad.
What's the matter? Nickname for Targan and all that?
Zulu for Targan. One of my main OCs in there is not just a lady.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, she wants to get fucking corrupted. It's trying to get corrupted.
No.
Yes.
Well, now
you're
that you
trying, but the everyone's looking at her and going, no.
You know what? Now that you guys mention it, here. Banthulu. Be not afraid. My new friends are quite the genticles.
Where's Bozo? What did you do to him?
You know, that's one of my favorite terms.
Oh, I ain't dead
tentacles,
yet, bub.
Consentacles.
Yeah, because and the ears are basically like such tentacle ears now. Because of the corruption. Yeah.
There's also health
This was actually Pirate
on
Captain,
the
so
counter.
she makes the most sense as a Cthulhu character. Right, sorry about that. Go on. Interrupt you.
Yep, just making sure I don't miss anything that, because you know that whole ambush.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Money in the corner. Corner you were over at before. There you go. Off to your right.
Yep, good catch, good catch.
And the barrel. The barrel.
Oh yes, barrels for yeah.
Yeah, if the barrels are more colorful than the rest of the environment, like that.
Yeah. Yeah, sometimes the colors can be a little subtle, but yeah. Ooh, is that a wall you can blow up?
Now this is one of those fight areas. Gotta clear the area to go progress.
Ooh, cheese.
Since cheese is and this is basically G-rated drugs, what the heck is the cheese? Also, word to the wise, without spoiling anything, try not to consume all the healing items in this area.
Hello,
Pretty sure those
bats.
bats are, yeah, pretty sure those bats are also referenced when all of animation, but not certain. They're easier to spot than the spider and the fly in its web. But you can find the spider and fly pretty much anywhere, because they reuse the assets decent amount. Hey, the Cuphead mode! And yes, this is a reference to Cuphead.
First we had the Popeye reference with the spinach, now we got Cuphead.
Yep. In this mode, you basically get infinite ammo, but obviously it only does about as much damage as the pistol. Yeah, it only does about yeah, it does about as much damage as the lighter, so it's not that damaging, but it's infinite ammo.
I just realized once I said D-shoot, I'm like, wait, that's actually what they call it in Cuphead.
Take him down already!
Sorry, I can't hear you over the rat-a-tat-tat.
That's just traversing the area while you're fighting, mate. Gives you more mobility by adding the grapple hook. box. In the heart, there's a box. There you go. So, has anyone noticed that that typewriter looks kind of like that one character from Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers? What's his name? The one that subsists with the cheese?
Monterey Jack?
Yeah. Kind of looks like his mustache, you know? Oh no.
Now you better drop this silliness and tell me.
You dare! You drop when I say drop. Yeah, to hell with you, Pepper. I ain't telling you nothing.
In the name of the law, time to break stuff.
Huh. Loose cannon cop.
Where'd your balls go, Pepper?
So you want to fire at the windows where he's standing. Easy, Nate. The way in. By the window he's standing at and blast him.
What are you morons waiting for? Don't let him in!
Unfortunately, he's going to constantly count you with the wedge ball goes back to life. It's the only annoying part about this game. He constantly reuses that taunt. Yeah, don't be afraid to use the health box at the door over there. It'll respawn. Places as long as the fight's going on.
Where'd your balls go, Pepper?
You gotta use a cannon. Unfortunately, it's one of those fights where you gotta use a cannon. The ammunition is up top. There you go. It's also on the other side as well, so you can grab it to get between the areas. It'll only give you one at a time, though. Or two.
Weapon is a cannon. That's fitting.
Yep.
Loose cannon, and I guess Nate shoots a loose cannon cop on the edge.
I mean, at this point, I'm not exactly a loose cannon cop. I'm a private dick.
I mean, I wasn't gonna say anything.
Where'd your balls go, Pepper?
Technically, like it's a swing point right there, so you can swing between those two. There you go. Weird how they only give you one cannonball at a time, but it encourages you to definitely move around the arena more. So that's an interesting bit of gameplay. Also, got the health box over that door right there will respawn as long as the boss is active. It'll stop respawning after the boss dies, but
oh shit, you're almost dead.
Yep. You need some health now.
Cheese, Nate, cheese.
Hey! Get some healing or you're dead! And then you gotta fight the entire start the entire fight all over again.
Nay, eat some cheese.
Don't eat the cheese. The cheese is bad for the...
That's right. Yeah. Yeah, that one respawns. At least as long as the fight's on. Don't respawn instantly. You don't get the infinite health, but it does give you a bailout if you got no healing items. Yeah, it'll heal every wave. The game devs thought ahead. Because they knew that if we took too much damage without any healing items, we'd get basically soft lock.
Sometimes you knock it down.
Yeah, when it's in a arena like this, if there's healing items and the fight's going on too long, the health will respawn.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, it's basically an anti-soft lock feature, so you don't end up soft lock.
It's always good to see someone, you know, being competent in their game design.
So at the moment, the max ammo for this thing is 5.
Yeah. Unfortunately, if you upgrade, you only get one. You only get one increase to the ammunition each time. But the game does give you plentiful amounts of ammo to make up for it.
I mean, it's also like that big ass weapon, so it's probably good reason.
I'm guessing it's maybe a rough equivalent to a BFG.
More like a rocket launcher.
I was about to say when they said it, I'm like, oh, I should have said rocket launcher.
Yeah. It's not quite the BFG, but it's definitely one of the bigger weapons.
Yeah, it's definitely one of your first heavy weapon.
Where's Bozo?
Oh yeah, no, absolutely.
He's still in one piece.
He's alive, all right. We just roughed him up a little. I got him locked up near the shipyard gate up north. Now, for the love of, let me go!
You're spared. And, bleeding profusely. Storms are coming, and I'm betting Bozo's got the weather report. Now, which way to the shipyard?
Eesh.
There we go.
One of the cool things about the loose cannon is it will also destroy walls, just like you can do with TNT. So if you don't want to use the TNT to throw at people, you can use the loose cannon. And of course the game provides plentiful amounts of both in combat arenas now that you've got it, so you're not going to run out quickly. You do, however, have to be careful because it will damage you if you fire it too close, just like TNT. Since it causes splash damage.
Makes sense. I mean, a rocket launcher in the Doom games does the same thing.
Pretty much, yeah.
Although there's usually like an upgrade you can get that eliminates some splash damage to yourself.
Not sure if that's available in this. Might be, can't remember. I only got like the level 1 upgrade for this, for the loose cannon, and don't personally use it often.
Yeah, I noticed something that they brought in like the latest Doom ones, you know, that you can get an upgrade that does that for you.
Eliminating splash is a pretty common upgrade for explosive weapons and a lot more shooters. Especially in boomer shooters that have like a boomer shooter category that have upgrades.
Your hurt's not looking good.
Yeah, it took a few shots more than I would have liked.
Yeah. Armor next to you.
go use this way to get up.
Yep. Jeez.
Quit doing cheese.
Okay, must be another way out of TNT or the loose cannon.
Oh! Magnificent.
I want to reload.
Yeah, you have to reload manually after each shot, or you can fire and it'll reload, like, using the usual reload trigger. It's an interesting mechanic. The jack doesn't reload automatically after each shot. That you actually physically have to press the reload key or click the fire button, or press the fire button to, or whatever, hit your fire, hit your shoot bind, as it were, to actually get it to reload. Definitely feel, hits of that old school kind of, classic shooting kind of vibe, where they wouldn't automatically reload certain weapons of that. You can only carry up to 9. Yeah, 9 is your maximum. Kind of like a Bioshock, actually. What Bioshock?
Yeah, I think there's a box you can break too.
Yeah, there is. Yeah, you'll be coming back here later for that workshop. If there's somewhere you know the key, you'll probably be coming back. Did you notice that the little mice are they true? Like the little ones with the batons, or nightsticks or whatever.
Yeah, I think they might be shrews.
Yeah, not sure if they actually are shrews, but did you notice that they can actually be taken out by one shot from the micer?
Yep.
Yeah, one shot from the mice for those guys. Pretty sure it's the shotgun, the shotgunners, or the small shotgunners, the ones that aren't like yeah, the ones that are slim built like Jack can be taken out by like 3 shots. Or are they Tommy gunners? Not clear, but they can be taken out by 3 shots. They got the exploded scar. I didn't just notice that.
Oh, what in the unholy hell is that?
Snatch that Rika, huh?
Oh, that's exploded.
Well, you found something stinky, which is probably the fish.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you gotta go up the stairs when you get to that.
Why do I keep doing this to myself? Ugh.
You forgot there was a door, didn't you?
Yeah, at the very least.
How many boxes to break?
Yeah, those are all boxes you can break. If they look more colorful in the rest of the environment like that, they're breakable.
Yeah. Like, it's just only slightly brighter, but you can tell.
Yeah, if they actually have shadowing on them, then generally, like, if they actually have physical shadows, like that, like, if they look like items, like, they have the same shading that the animated pickups have, then they're generally breakable. Like, if they've got the more slightly more cartoony lighting effect on them. It's a real nice way of, like, saying, hey, here I am, I'm breakable. Or you just kicked the guy in the face. Yeah, see? The game's even giving you cannonballs for breakable walls now.
Ow! I've been law-abiding since breakfast. Hey! My hero!
God, that gurgle.
Oh, yeah, the gurgle. Oh. Guilty bottle. Ah.
Healing bottle, yeah. Haven't seen one from above, have you?
Oh, my precious savior. More noble than a whole truckload of blood of...
Tammy's the one you should be thanking. Just tell me what I need to know.
Yeah, of course, boss. But, what exactly do you want to know?
Everything.
Well, see, I was born right here in Mouseburg, almost 30 years ago. Mama went to the docks, Papa...
Everything about the missing shrews.
Oh, right, yeah. So, there's a meeting going down, see? They're resealing the livestock deal or whatever. Wallop Bay's just a pit stop.
Who's they?
Cops. The crooked ones. Meeting with some science-y types. Weird accents. Real heavy on the Z's. Especially their leader, the professor.
This some new racket? Or business as usual?
Oh, business as usual. Used to bounce around Shantytown, keep it quiet. Now? Feels like they don't even bother hiding it.
Bounce around where exactly?
Bob's workshop, Letitia's pharmacy, maybe. Both good folks, just scared stiff. Oh, and they've been using that old underground shelter uptown. I used to squat there till they kicked me in the teeth. See, right here.
Yeah, tragic. So when's the next deal?
Dunno. Today, tomorrow. They don't exactly work on a schedule.
And me without even a sandwich for the stakeout. Guess I'll start sweeping those spots.
Oh, speaking of which, see, boss, I happen to have a key. A very special key. A pharmacy key. Let's just say I'm holding on to it for Letitia. Temporarily. And since the pharmacy's on your list, $50, boss, and it's yours.
You got the morals of a stinky floater, you know that? Fine, hand it over.
Pleasure doing business with you, boss. You're the greatest.
Mm-hmm. Try not to get yourself roughed up again. And for the love of cheddar, spend that money on clean underpants, will you?
He really is a bozo.
Customs has to be around here somewhere.
Should have noticed that earlier.
You might want to use some help from the water tower. Oh, there you go.
That's where the game wants you to go next. But you've got a few other things to do, don't you?
Indeed, I got the nice little cue that I'm somewhere in the vicinity of customs.
Yes, Broadcantrip has a breeze.
Aha.
Ooh.
Magnificent, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, the fact that you start out the game with so little cash and the game basically just throws cash at you like it's just nothing.
Yeah.
You know, it's
Then
kind of
again-
ironic. I just saw on YouTube a video pop on my feed, Spider Noir, authentic black and white trailer. I'm like, what are the goddamn odds that pops up doing this?
Eh.
Oh.
I bet the baseball card thing game is actually a pretty interesting and fun little card game. Herbal cheese sticks.
Ooh, smells like every grandma's herbal tea. No wonder customs held them up. All right, let's bring Stilton his delicacies.
Herbal cheese sounds delicious.
Yeah, but the herbal cheese in this is G-rated drugs.
Is what?
Basically, it's basically a stand-in for G-rated drugs. So like all that blue cheese is probably supposed to be some kind of blue cheese is probably supposed to be some kind of booze or something.
Let's see if it's herbal. We're
Fondue.
talking marijuana.
Probably, yeah. Like clearly it's implied that fondue is clearly supposed to be like booze, beer or something. Yeah, I'm not sure what blue cheese is yet though. Well, there's something legal that should be able to be transported openly in a tanker, but... Definitely something effective.
Dead end. Or...
There you go, blue cheese is apparently considered to be a powerful narcotic, similar to meth in real life. Makes sense. And of course, back in the 1920s, it was considered a that would have been considered medicinal actually, but didn't realize the dangers of pavement. Apparently, cheese sticks are mostly just a form of cigars. Apparently. Which makes sense, because it's been the way they're described definitely seems like they're the equivalent of tobacco, essentially.
Yeah. Plus, they're going to a politician.
True. They have mentioned Jack enjoys cheese sticks as well. Remember? First one with Tammy.
Yeah, yeah, that fits. Smokes for your PI and such.
Yep. And we've seen like plenty of characters like Vivian holding them in like a cigarette holder. Along with the Oh, hello. Take these. Careful now.
Yeah.
You can still use the foot. Even when you crouch now. Even the flashlight on, you can still use your foot. So that's technically, I'm pretty sure. Oh, I've actually heard that sound. Oh well, what's this? That ain't one of the rat cobwebs.
Oh.
Interesting.
Renewing the delivery agreement for an additional 14 days. Signed, the captain. In XX scribbled was cited in something
Oh,
that reeks
newspaper up behind you.
of illegal fondue.
Oh, I see. That was an alternate route to get into the into the pharmacy if you end up opting not to take the key.
Ah.
Nice.
This is the police!
And he's in a punchy mood at the moment.
Yes, I see. That's where the spot ended up opting not to go. Because I thought that was going to be the spot to advance things, which turns out I ended up doing that anyway. It's nice of them to go and just run right into my line of fire like that.
You were saying, Nay? After running straight, you say that and literally run directly into an enemy's line of fire.
Cheddar.
You know, if you didn't need specific weapons at sometimes, or is it just the loose cannon you need specifically that one fight?
Yeah, it's just loose cannon. Or maybe the dynamite, but we don't know. It's clearly... The implication is clearly that you've got to use the loose cannon, because he keeps saying, where are your balls, Pepper? referring to cannonballs, but obviously, like, it's obvious.
You might want to
that
heal
it's-
yourself up
it's
there.
Euphemistic.
Fair, fair. I was mostly just thinking, I'm imagining people trying to do challenge runs, like just only using the mouse or the fist or something like that, but
Nate, there's barrels.
yeah.
Yeah, there's a bunch there of boxes and stuff.
But yeah, it would be impossible to do a Misa-only run purely because of, like, the fact with that fight, it's scripted that you can only use the loose cannon. You have to kill him with a loose cannon because it's basically... the game actively gives you it and basically like, here, you need to use this for this fight.
Yeah.
You might be able to use dynamite, but,
It makes me think of another game where there's a point where you have to use a certain weapon, so doing a run without using any weapons is technically impossible outside of you actually letting that one be an exception because it's scripted. Mirror's Edge.
And that's that's basically a scripted encounter.
Because in Mirror's Edge, it's possible to go through the game mostly without having to use any weapons. However, there is one section where you do have to use a weapon because it's a scripted thing. So.
Yep. Is there ammunition under there? There's something glowing. Oh, it's a snail.
Some old world names, and a whole sack of prescriptions for seasickness meds. But why?
That's another box.
And yes, let's staple more helmets to yourself.
Yep, Wolfenstein logic.
Well, this does remind me. One of these days, once I can pick them all up. Oh, shotgun unlocked.
Yeah, right there. Where you were, probably. Or maybe that's the shotgun. You know what you one of these days.
Oh god, banjo music. You know, I don't remember if I saw the shit, which is reminds me of one of how fast I hear banjo music.
Maybe what were you saying now?
Yeah, I was saying that one of the things I still want to do once I can pick up the games that I'm missing, because there are some that I ended up picking up a while back, but ended up refunding because at the time I didn't have anything that could play them, or rather, the potato couldn't handle them. There's a trio of games that I want to play in order of events. The Orsk knows which ones I'm talking about.
I know. We've had this conversation a few times now.
Yeah, but given the way this game plays, it's hard for me to not think about it.
Well, I mean, it's basically the same like armor effects as some of that gamer now.
Sweet infinite feta. 100 shrews per shipment. That makes... I don't even want to do the math.
But yeah. Doom.
What's that noise?
That's
It's coming from the pier.
That's what I want to run.
Oh, that'd be a good one for the barber shop. Oh, never mind.
Remember, the Designer does have splash damage when you use protection from fire.
Yep. I thought it was a bit further out from the radius. It was not.
Yeah, you might want to heal
Be
up.
very careful of that thing. It is a dangerous weapon to use with yourself.
It must be that secret meeting.
Oh, to me.
No fondue way. Captain is Captain Goddamn Sims. The cop of the year himself. So much for that. But the other guy must be the professor. Ugh. He's got that particular brand of a quite big affair egghead I'd rather forget. And here come the lackeys, walking in on me like, aw, hell.
Gotta love how he cuts himself off when he realizes, wait, oh shit, this isn't the time to be internally monologuing. This is the time to fight.
Yeah, you gotta love that fighting.
Oh, cheddar.
Damn, wrong button.
Cheddar.
Did warn you about the loose cannon having splash, eh?
Yeah.
You need some help.
Oh,
You can get rough health now. Check. In the shack. Grab it. The health. The health. There's literally a health jar right in the shack. There you go. Would have been helpful a couple of seconds ago, that. Might have been actually more useful.
His face was like a bad haircut. Messy, uneven,
Oh,
and way over my head. I had to go back, think it through.
Oh, yeah, you have
Maybe
your
even
cheddar.
across.
Jesus.
Kind of hard to.
Hey, there's armor right there. Pick it up, make sure. Make sure you pick it up. There you go, you've actually got some armor now. God!
I mean, I thought you were dead the moment you pulled the fucking cannon out and shot it next to yourself.
Yeah, how about you don't do that? It's a bad idea.
Oh, it's a great idea. You should do it more often.
Oh, by the way, if you want to go down to the boat. There you go. No, not that boat, you big dingus. There you go, that's your exit bearing. Anyone reminded of Commander Tata from Splatoon 2? the design of those phones because of the fact it's an old school style phone.
Yeah. A bit.
Like the fact that Splatoon 2 has basically corrupted the mind, like corrupted our like thinking of those old school
Time
kind
to
of
start
phones.
pinning
Basically
them
makes
in
us think
place.
the default thing about it harder. You can't unsee it anymore because he was in the style of an old 20 style phone.
Well, we can at least get the first upgrade for the cannon.
Yep.
Okay, so
What does
let's
it
see.
do?
Damage, blast radius, pushback ammo, recoil. Ooh, charges the Bashan, fires crushed cannonball fragments at enemies. So basically turns into a shotgun.
Yet. Not really. It's more like more one of those, more like a fragmentation explosive thingy. Probably.
Hmm. Probably not a bad idea to get that second one for the varnisher, maybe.
Yeah.
We do like to use it.
Personally, upgraded the James gun because it's such a bread and butter weapon for the game, and obviously it's time period.
That is a very fair point.
And that also saves us some one left over for whenever we get the next weapon.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And there's another thing about the James gun is like not only are the Misa one of the more period accurate weapons of the game, so is the James gun. Like it's also both weapons are basically in the official art that are wielded by Jack. So apparently it's one of his main weapons. Explains why there's so much ammo for the bloody thing, because the devs knew that would probably, because they knew that it's like it's such a cliche of this kind of era of game, or that the game is set in, we'd probably want to be using it the most.
Oh
yeah.
You ever wonder?
I don't wonder. I do.
Yeah. But do you ever stop and think about your, stellar career?
Jack, I live it. What is your point?
Well, see, you wrote that big expose back in the day, right? Toppled one of the mob families.
Yes, Jack. I was there.
Right. So now the family's gone. Out of the picture. But suddenly we got these hitmen popping up out of thin air. Just poof, and somebody drops. They're silent, efficient, and deadly.
So? What of it?
Well, makes me wonder. What if the other families saw an opportunity, figured, why get our hands dirty? So, they erect a, firm. A company to offload their dirtiest work, like a, Real Murder LLC. You get me? What I mean is, you did something good, but maybe the mob, they made something better. For them, worse for us.
I sincerely hope it's those 5-cent novels speaking. They're clearly frying your brain.
Maybe. But what a way to go.
He's actually that's basically referencing the real-life organization Murder Inc. that used to exist back in the day.
John?
Which was a real
What the hell?
organization that
Oh, so
basically
you found
did
that
exactly
fish.
what Jack described.
John? What the actual hell?
Easy, Jack. No, I know it could have been a little tough.
Could have been, John. Could have been.
I mean, sure, it's a little pungent, but still, it's just a fish.
I fought in the war, John. I watched my shredded by shells. 2 weeks, John. 2 weeks in no man's land, living on mud, blood, and rainwater. They gassed us, John. Heavy clouds lingering over the trenches, and that sound.
Jesus fuck, his PTSD is speaking.
Like gas, gas, gas. So I know hard on, I know hell, and I know horrible. But this, I cannot smell this. There ain't no coming back from this, John.
My God, man!
Calm. I am calm now.
Are you sure about that?
Never.
Get some strumming
And
or
I
something?
say
Hold on.
never ask me to do a favor like that ever again. Capiche?
Did he just say a fish?
Jesus. That is like the strongest reaction we have heard from Jack so far.
Yeah.
I mean,
Holy fuck! Gotta admit that it missed that particular
say? He was
side,
triggered
sound
by
effect.
that.
So...
Yeah.
Holy shit!
That
is some like World War One levels of PTSD.
Oh.
I mean,
how?
Well,
Then again,
think
that's
about
basically
it.
what the Quite Big Affair was. It was World War One. So.
Yeah, but
yeah.
How bad? How pungent a stink was from that fish to give him World War I flashback and say that was worse than anything he smelled in the war.
Well, yeah, in the Quite Big Affair, you mean? Holy damn.
I mean, at least it wasn't World War II when they applied that gas.
Well, that's what I'm thinking. Like, is that like strumming? That's supposed to be a really stinky fish dish.
Well, yeah, because don't you leave it out to actually rot for a bit?
Yep. Slightly salted, fermented Baltic sea herring.
Yeah.
Entirely possible, yeah. Also, remember, World War One was when they used mustard gas, so...
I thought it was stew.
Also, something for you guys to think on. As horrible as World War I was for us, imagine how bad it is for someone for people that have much better sense of smell than us.
Oh, jeez, yeah, because the mice have excellent smell.
They have incredible sense of smell. So
oh, fuck, that's right. Because, like I said,
if it was shite for us, it was super shite for them.
Oh, yeah.
And also, a stinky thing like that is probably hurting him much worse than us, because remember, that's sensory overload.
Oh, jeez, I'm crow.
You know, I'm genuinely curious now, because I don't realize sometimes they use rats to sniff out landmines.
Yeah.
And I'm imagining how that works when you are with rat people.
Yeah.
Yeah, they probably use this something else.
Like I said, just something for you guys to think on to help explain some things.
Well, that was a moment.
Here are your cheese sticks. They smell a little funny, don't they?
Oh, you know, they're from abroad. They've got this herb mix, you know, sharpens the aftertaste. Takes a bit of connoisseurship to appreciate it, but it really pleases the palate.
You know, funny, I never took you for a cheesehead.
Well, because I'm not. I just need something to calm my nerves from time to time. It helps me with my speeches.
Yeah, sure it does.
Jack, I'm no saint. You of all people should know. But if someone tries to sell you that they are, don't trust them.
Yeah, Cornelius is clearly also a veteran. It was probably also in Jack's squad, actually. From the dialogue we heard so far, definitely. He was also in the war, too. In fact, the implication is that Bandle was, too. Yeah. From that picture we saw of the three of them, because there's two smaller mice were clearly Jack and Bandle, and clearly the bigger one was Cornelius.
You know, I can see the Monterey Jack thing now, Tara, now you say that.
So what exactly did you do at Tinsel's to get your glamorous behind kicked to the curb?
Kicked? Please. I left on my own terms. Nose high, tail swaying, not a single boot print on my rear.
Well, either way, there must have been a reason.
Oh, I don't know. Ridiculous overtime? Zero artistic integrity? The occasional wandering hand? Oh, a paycheck so thin I could roll a cheese stick with it? Pick your poison.
Surely those ain't the only reasons, right? Sounds like you got a soft spot for the place.
You are persistent, aren't you, Mr. Pepper? Fine. Tinsel's wasn't just a job. It was an experience, a lifestyle. You didn't just make movies. You took life by the handful, gave it a good shake, and spilled every last drop onto the screen. It was about skirting the edge of what's safe, what's appropriate. about grabbing what you wanted and never blinking. And me, I never blinked.
So, you partied too hard and got yourself in trouble.
I partied just enough. Though, in hindsight, my just enough might have been a little much for the wussies. But without those parties, I'd never have met half the dazzling souls I did. I'd never have met Betty.
Who might still be breathing if not for all that skirting the edge.
You implying something, Mr. Pepper?
Me? Imply? Never. I just connect the dots.
Well then, connect them elsewhere. You're sniffing around the wrong mouse hole.
I better bring Corny up to speed before I wade into the muck. Tangled as hell.
Yeah, things are getting a lot more tangled here.
Yeah.
Yeah, since we got a chance to talk to him, might as well. Well, look who showed up.
I've got all kinds of tip-offs for all kinds of prices.
Jack, listen up. If you're planning a trip to the countryside and happen to end up in the wetlands, there might be a little something you can do for me. No stink this time. I swear on Shrew Thicket.
Oh?
Yeah, see, back in the day, I used to run a small processed cheese side gig. We did stuff. All sorts of stuff. For all sorts of reasons. Way out in the swamps. Anyway, I came up with a really great recipe. Real special one. Problem is, I forgot it. You'd be helping me a ton if you could find it. It's called Perfect Bog Fondue.
Yeah, it doesn't quite roll off the tongue. Or make it water, for that matter.
Appearances can be deceiving, Jack. Track it down, and I'll be in your debt.
Yeah, just add it onto the pile.
Jack! Avast me hearty. How was the bay?
Stinky.
Yes. Well, the place could use, as the forefathers would say, a touch of gentrification. But did you find anything useful?
I did. The cops are neck deep in the shrew racket, dunked like a breadstick in a bowl of melted mozzarella.
Ah, that spells trouble. Either for us or the shrews. What else did you come across?
Well, looks like there was some kind of a deal between the cheeseleggers and the ringleader of the crooked cops. Goes by Sims.
Captain Sims?
One and the same.
Oh, terrible news indeed. We need to tread carefully from here on out.
That ain't all. There was this scientist of sorts there. The way he carried himself. Rubbed me all wrong, and not in the good way. This ain't your run-of-the-mill trafficking ring, Cornelius. I can feel it in my gut. Either that, it's something that I had for lunch. Either way, something much darker is going on.
You have to dig deeper, Jack. Little lives depend on it.
You don't need to remind me. With the cheeseleggers in play, the cops likely headed for the wetlands. That's where I'm going.
Good. Get some solid evidence, and we'll get to the bottom of this in no time. Hard evidence, Jack. Harder than a diamond-laced grana padano.
Do one more final sweep to make sure there's no one else that I can talk to. Just, just casual conversation. Nope, nothing there. And with that, well, that and one more save. I think this is a good spot to call it for the night. We definitely made some solid progress here.
Indeed.
Oh, things are getting interesting. So yeah, we'll definitely be coming back to this because there is no way we are not going to be finishing this little noir soiree. So, thanks to everyone who joined in the call, or nicknamed Scorpio Terra. It's been a pleasure. Yep, thanks again to Theodore Q45 for the follow. And thanks to everyone who came by to watch. Hope y'all had a wonderful time, and until the next one, take care now. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.